Hi everyone and welcome to Maths Revision with Jov. Today we'll be solving a nice little ratio problem which is actually taken from question 18 of the Edexcel Higher Paper 2. It goes like the following. The ratio 2a to 5c is equal to 6 to 25. The ratio 4b to 7c is equal to the ratio 20 to 21. And what the question is asking is to show that the ratio a plus b to b plus c is equal to 17 to 20. The first thing I like to do with any ratio question is to create equations by using the idea that ratios are simply just fractions. So we can go ahead and say that 2a divided by 5c, we're using the top ratio here, is equal to 6 divided by 25. Now, this can be simplified a little bit because we can just divide the numerators by 2 and the denominators by 5, and it still holds. So we've got a divided by c is equal to, so 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 25 divided by 5 is 5. Similarly, we can do the same for the second ratio. We can say that 4b divided by 7c is equal to 20 divided by 21, which means that b divided by c is equal to 20 divided by 4 is 5, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. Now hopefully you can see the writing. Apologies if not, the pen was a bit bad, but I have changed the pen now. So we can move forward and we can actually rearrange these equations here in terms of whichever letter we like. So the first one I think we should do probably is find c for both of them because they both have c in them. That will probably help us a lot later on. So a divided by c is 3 over 5. That means we can multiply both sides by c. So we get a equals 3c over 5. We can then multiply by 5 on both sides, so 5a equals 3c. And then once more we can divide by 3 to get c. So 5a divided by 3 equals c. Similarly, we can do the same for the second fraction over here. We can say that b is equal to 5c divided by 3. Hopefully you can see that. And then we can go ahead and multiply by 3. So 3b is equal to 5c. And then 3b divided by 5 is equal to c. So now that we've found c in terms of both a and b, we've got c equals 5/3 lots of a and c also equals 3/5 lots of b. We can actually say that since these expressions are both equal to c, they must be equal to each other, right? So 5 over 3a equals 3 over 5b. I think it would be nice if we found in terms of b. So let's go ahead and do that. We can multiply both sides by 5 and then divide both sides by 3. So we actually get b equals 25 divided by 9 lots of a. Now we can go back to what the question wants us to find, and we can realise that we have found everything in terms of a. So we've got just a is equal to a, b is equal to 25 over 9a, and c is equal to 5/3 a. So we can go ahead and create an expression for this goal here. So a plus b divided by b plus c, because we've got a ratio here, must be equal to 17 divided by 20. We can now make some substitutions because we've found everything. So we've got a plus, well, b is equal to 25 over 9a. So 25 over 9a. We've got b again, so 25 over 9a plus, and then C is equal to 5/3 A. So 5/3, 5/3 A. The last thing we want to go ahead and do is simplify this fraction, and we should get some nice cancellations of the A's, and then we should also achieve this result 17/20. We need to show that that is indeed the case. So we can go ahead and factor an A out from the top. So we've got A lots of 1 plus 25/9. Apologies if you can't see that, I just happen to have rubbish pens. Divided by, can factor A out again, and we've got 25/9 plus 5/3. We get that the A's cancel, as we hoped would be the case. And now we simply just have to add 1 plus 25/9. That's just 9/9 plus 25/9 on the top. And then on the bottom we've got 25/9 plus 5/3. That's just 25/9 plus 15/9. This, I'll write it over here, is equal to 34/9 on the top. And on the bottom we've got 40/9. And that can be simplified again. Since we've got a divided by 9 on the denominator and the numerator, we can actually get rid of these. So we're left with just 34 divided by 40, which simplifies to 7/20. And that is our answer. We've shown that this ratio of A plus B to B plus C is indeed equal to 17/20. And I hope that helps.